Ugh. I know he looks dirty, but I tried cleaning it, okay? I've tried cleaning it, but it just can't get clean enough, I guess. I don't know if it just, I think the dust just gravitated towards it and won't let go. Welcome back to another video of me recollecting my glory days as a Gunpla customizer, because you know I don't do a lot of them nowadays. I'm trying to change that, and we're off to a bad start. But good news, I'm done with my master grade high new. I'll show that eventually sometime in the future, but I'm done with it. All I gotta do is do some edits, and then you know I'll make a video out of it. But for now, we're on my old Strike Gundam IWSP with some random stuff in there. After painting my master grade Sinanju clear kit and the unicorn, I thought to myself that hey, I can do anything. So I'm gonna challenge myself to fix my freaking old Strike Gundam that was broken all over because of moving. And then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna be extra. I am gonna scribe for the first time. And you know, as a beginner, that's something that you don't tackle just like that when you just wake up with morning coffee without any training. I thought I was shit hot when I started working on this. You know, I could never do wrong, but you know, I was sorely mistaken when it comes to that. So the first thing I tried to do was scribe on the shoulder. So I'm gonna focus on this thing's shoulder here, and I'm gonna try to shine as much light to that as possible. But I did a bad job. As you can see, if you look really closely, there's some random light line in there, light blue. That's me trying to scribe, and that's with the hobby knife. And that, people, is my first experience of how to scribe, and then I never freaking touched scribing again until later. This was also the first time I messed with decals and dry transfers. I think I did a good job, but you know, I'm still scared of like decals back then, and I can't do anything about it, okay? I was a noob. Like that Omni there, I don't know if you guys can see that. I'll back the light up and then focus on that Omni there. This Omni there, that's a dry transfer that came with a kit. I don't know what the Strike Gundam is like right now, because I know they redid it. They did like a 2.0, but back then when I bought this kit, which was like probably back in 2010, I believe, it came with dry transfers, and I used it on that. It was a whole ordeal. I messed it all up. It was a pain, but I did it. And also back then, coming off of a hot start, or at least for me, I thought it was. I thought I could never do anything wrong, so I started doing all kinds of crap with this thing here. It's like, oh, you know what? To me, it made perfect sense to make a black outer frame on the head, thinking that it would look good, but it doesn't. The color placement is the one that I had issues with when I was working with this kit. This kit here is probably my least photographed kit, because I'm ashamed of it. That's just how I feel about the kit. Some people might say that it looks great. I don't think so, because the primary reason that is you can't see the face. It's so dark. Why is it still spinning? I stopped it from spinning. Hold up. Here. There you go. I'm gonna zoom into the face. Can you see it? You can't see it. And even in real life, right? Even in real life, if you see this, you still can't see the face. It's hard to see. But with that said, this is the kit that taught me how to freaking pick my color scheme right. Kind of. Because I tried this again and it didn't work out again. So I had to learn twice. It's really important to be able to show your kit's face. You have to use contrasting colors, especially on the face. You know, this is the one kit that I want to do a redo. And I do have another Strike Gundam on my backlog. So I'm gonna redo this kit, I swear. I'm gonna try to do a much better job than I did before. What else did I do with this kit? Well, you know what I was really proud of is this thing's weapon. I think I really did a really good job of showing off the colors and part separation of this kit's freaking weapons. You know, I think that was the only redeeming part about this build that I did. So that's my third custom kit, the Strike Gundam with the IWSP Backpack. I don't know about everybody else, but I don't think you can hit a home run every time you do a custom kit, especially when you're brand new. And it's always usually yourself that's criticizing, you know, your own work. And I have to be always honest about myself when it comes to like my custom works. Like some people will tell you to be always positive. I'll call my own self out when I do a bad job. Like I'm not afraid to say I'm sorry if I'm wrong. I'm not afraid to say that my work looks like shit. This is gonna be a short video because, you know, there's nothing really good about this kit that I did. At least in my opinion. Some people liked it, you know, and I thank you for liking the build, but for me it was a disappointing build. But yeah, so stay tuned. You guys are gonna see more mountain biking videos from me along with Gunpla, but you know, like I'm there to use my mountain biking videos as like an accessory to this hobby, meaning, you know, I want to talk about like my backlogs while I'm mountain biking, like the new p-bandai releases and stuff that I see. No news, because that requires a lot of work. I'm not gonna do no new stuff while I'm mountain biking. What else can I do? Reading comments, that's another thing that I've been trying to do. I actually did it already, like video me reading comments while I'm mountain biking. It's just that it was a bad recording, like the audio sucked. Yeah, for every mountain biking videos that I do, I'm gonna also upload a Gunpla video, so don't worry. This is still a primary Gunpla video first, and then mountain biking second. But that's it for me. Subscribe if you like. Everybody stay safe, and thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more mountain biking and Gunpla videos. Okay? Peace out.